Hello, this is Real Rats, CEO of Rats Pack Media. If you've been watching the last few days, you know that I am talking about the best groups of people to target with Facebook ads. If you haven't been watching, then don't forget to watch this video and this video and this video. 3 videos about the best ways to target on Facebook so that you don't get fake people and that you get interested people and that they hopefully do what you want to do with your ad. Today, I want to talk about 2 groups of people. Group 1, you should not target. Group 2, you should definitely target. So there's a lot of companies that target based on interests. My problem is that as much as Facebook knows about you, they don't understand your buying habits based on what you talk about on Facebook. For example, just because I watched a video about Bernie Sanders doesn't mean I want to buy a Bernie Sanders t-shirt. So if a company wants to sell me a Bernie Sanders t-shirt and they write in the interest of Bernie Sanders, Facebook's going to say, well, you watched a video about him, you commented on that video, maybe you like it. So this is a really big problem because companies will target based on very broad interest groups, and by doing that, the likelihood is you will get a lot of fake people. So what I want to do is eliminate the fake people. So to do that, I want to talk about the second group of people, lookalikes. We've spoken about it in a bunch of videos before. Basically, you go into your audiences on Facebook Ads Manager, you check mark the ones you want, and one of the options is to create a lookalike campaign. You target by country. In America, the lookalike campaign gives you between 2 million and 10 million people. Again, depending on what country you're targeting, you're going to get different types of people. So you take your lists. The best lists, we've already spoken about them, people who have purchased before. Separate them from your regular email list. People who have purchased before. Make a lookalike for them. People who gave you their email address. Make sure to make that lookalike. People who have come to your website. Each of these 3 groups, make separate lookalike campaigns for each one, and you'll get a list of 2 million to 10 million people that Facebook thinks are good people to target with your ads. So I want to make a disclaimer here. Do not try to sell these people. They've never heard of you. They don't know what your logo looks like. They don't know who your company is. They know nothing about you. Do not try to sell them. What I would say to do is just get them on your website. Give them a really great an article. Give them a coupon or something, but don't try to sell them. Don't ask them to come to your event. Don't get them to sign up for your cell phone plan. Just give them something for free. Some piece of content that they'll have heard about who you are, and then maybe next week you could target them because they came to your website, because this is the only way you're going to get these people in the door. They've never heard of you before. So you have this list, 2 million people. If you were to, in fact, you have 6 million people. It's 3 groups of people. So make sure to separate them in your ad sets. But the biggest fear here is that you have 2 million people, you don't know anything about them. Facebook randomly chose them as far as you're concerned, because how do they make their algorithm? So you need to make sure that the people you're actually showing ads to are good, high quality leads to potentially become subscribers and buyers and loyal customers. So what you should then do is use interest groups to limit that 2 million people. I go into the demographics and I say, I only want to target men or women. I only want to target people between the age of 20 and 30 or 40 and 50. And now this is cutting the list down. And then I could target only people within 50 miles from where my store is. And this is slowly cutting the groups down. The next thing that I like to do is then to include interests within the lookalike campaign. So I want to target people to buy an Android phone. I can target people who like Android, or people who like LG or Samsung or any other brand that has Android, that uses Android, and I can actually exclude companies like Apple, because I don't want people who are going to be buying an iPhone to buy my Android device. And by doing that, you've taken your 2 million people, this huge group of people, and cut them down, created a much smaller list of 40 to 50,000 people in your area based on your demographics. And by doing that, you'll cut out all the fake accounts, you'll cut out all the uninterested people, and you'll get this really, really great list of people that you could get into your funnel. I hope that this made sense. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I will answer any questions you have. Don't forget to like this video, share wherever it is, and thumbs up on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and a great weekend.